concerned with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Let's go.
The Browns snap it at the 26. Looking to go deep. The ball is jarred loose.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
That leads us to second down.
Get ready.
He climbs the ladder and has it. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Browns now lining up for the onside kick. The Steelers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Browns will line up here for the onside kick. And the hands team does its job recovering the onside kick. The Steelers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy.
And the sack by Kruger.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, getting rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop it that time. Big hit.
To him again for the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
And they overcome the sack. Third down on the way. Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Roethlisberger and Miller with that combination. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, good job that time by the defense. They stopped the offense on third down. Now it's fourth down. They're down 1 possession, and they're giving the football back to their offense.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Roethlisberger is ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Pass is picked off by Tramon Williams. Foster's the one who brings him to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Browns will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 28-21. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Gains 14.
The Browns look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Double tight end formation. Launches it down the field. One-handed grab.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Touchdown, Browns. Davis' second touchdown of the game. The Browns now with the extra point to tie the game. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. He's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 21. Roethlisberger's unable to connect that time. Second down. The Browns lined up in the nickel. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. The ball is jarred loose.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league would run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. D'Angelo Williams with the grab. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
I thought the way this game was going, Phil, that the two punters in this game would even have to go into the locker room when it was over and even take a shower.
Well, that tells you a lot about what's been going on out here today. It has been an offensive explosion, no question, but finally a defense decided they had enough, and they found a way to get off the field. Always remember this, when you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Heaving it down the field. And it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Good coverage by Gay that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Stands in the pocket. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
He'll try this one from 43. The kick is good.
That field goal puts them in a great position to win the game. The defense now will be rallying, trying to make a stop.
Okay, yeah, you know, the good thing is they got the lead. We're in the fourth quarter, but in the back of your mind, you have to think, wow, we really could have used 7, and you worry that that 3 points is going to come back to haunt you.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Steelers take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. First down, pressure on every snap now. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory.
The reception by Antonio Brown.
That's his 4th catch of the day.
The Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First and goal. This play call is for the fullback.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Second and goal to go from the 1. Campbell's in on the tackle. Bill, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that cornerback.
Trailing every 3rd down, so big at this point. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. 3rd and goal from the 1. Campbell's all over the ball carrier.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
One kick away from tying the game in the late stages. The Browns use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. The Steelers field goal unit comes out. All the pressure on this unit because a kick that is good will send this game to overtime. This kick late in the game to tie it. The kick is good. So the offense does good work to drive down the field, get in position, and kick the field goal now to tie this game in the late stages.
Yeah, you know what's going to be fun from here on out is which team is willing to take a chance. Will the offense be aggressive? Will the defense take some chances? The one that's aggressive, I think that's the one that's going to win the game.
No one's going to get him now. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. What a turn of events here, Phil. The long run to end the game with a touchdown.
Jim, the play call was almost like we give up. We can't win the game. And then the runner takes the football and makes it happen. How about it? Tremendous job by the runner.
Well, we saw it just moments ago. A touchdown at the end to win the game.
When you score late in the game and get a touchdown like that, boy, that just makes it double exciting. A lot of joy over there. Enjoy the big victory.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.